Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 8th episode of Release the Spyce. And last episode, it was pretty much, Goa and Hatsume's relationship focus episode, like what we had with Mei and Fu before. It's a similar type of deal. Some very nice moments between them. And also, just we're continuing with Tereshi, I think her name was, the one girl. We're still working on her stuff, but I think we're good. I think we're making real progress on that. That's fine. Yeah, I think that's all I really had to say on it, aside from the fact that watching Go just wreck everyone. Watching Go wreck everyone was just very enjoyable to watch. Just, I don't know, that was pretty cool. I had no idea she was that skillful in combat. That was a treat to watch. But anyway, not as much for the people that she was fighting. But 3, 2, 1, play. See glowing lights. I like her outfit. Well, Edichan, I wonder if I should start calling her that, because that's a great nickname. Oof, nice. I approve of the position there as well. Oh wow, how did she get hurt there? Oh, I guess that's good. It wouldn't surprise me considering this the evil organization we're dealing with. Yeah, that stuff. I remember that stuff. Come on, Tere-chan. Okay. Opening? Yeah. So yes, we are still working on her. If she did get the poison, whatever she took out of her system, that's definitely a good thing. Kind of an abrupt start to the episode, like they were just already fighting, and then it ended, and then we were suddenly at what looked like a hospital room of some sort. But Hatsume clearly has not given up on turning her over to our side. The good girl's side. The Tsukikage's side. Byakko. I mean, you see her up in the lineup there. And Byakko is kind of on our side, so I don't see why Tere-chan couldn't be on our side too. I mean, Byakko is still a bit too soon to about being on our side, but she still is. But we will have a fun time. Don't ruin this. I know, right? It's something to be really excited about. Yeah, we don't want everyone to leave. Good idea. Yes, I must go on a date with Momo. It's important. Oh, it'll be a good experience for Momo. I got you. I know what you have to say to get your employers to let you go. I can read between the lines. But I kind of wanted May to go. Oh well. Because May's like my favorite character, so have fun. In other words, have fun. Yeah, I think Momo's got that. Momo can do this. It's speech episode time, and no one's gonna take that away from us. I do quite like Yuki's swimsuit. I like yours too. I don't think otherwise. Oh wow, they're having fun their own way, and definitely May definitely looks good in hers. No doubt about that. Natsume is just good at that sort of thing. That's quite a title. I guess so. But, you know, back to the real beach shenanigans. Oof. Oh, nice. As expected of our ninja spy. Oh. Oh, no, you want to watch out for that. Oh, who are you? She's cute. Oh, goddamn. But what's with the helmet? Are you a Viking of some sort? A lot of snakes. Huh. I want to know more about who this is. How dare you? Oh, clearly she's also a spy. Oof. Calm down. Don't kill the random girl that tried to help. But I would like to get to know you better, so... I know, right? It's a little bit weird. Maybe she's hiding her bad hair day. I mean, I'm sure she's not a bad person, but there's something going on with her. Just Fu's reaction to that. Well, clearly, even I picked him on that. I just wanted to talk, maybe hug, depending on how things go. Yeah, you said you'd rather be alone, so I figured I should follow you. Yeah, she definitely does remind me of Teta-chan a little bit. It actually is, oddly enough. Oh. Oh god, that actually got a reaction from her. I guess she really likes Vikings. Okay, I kind of figured. I guess we figured out what gets her. Wow, she's cute. She also has a nice tan going on there. I'm sure that's more than meets the eye. I didn't know I was watching Azumanga. Or maybe just a regular house, what do I know? I see. I am curious what role the helmet girl is gonna play in the story. She's clearly doing something. Probably. Is it the Viking girl that we saw? Okay, yeah, I think it's that girl. That would explain a lot. That would be helpful. Botany. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I would like to help her out if we can. Oh, uh, where are you going, Snake? Oof. Yeah, nobody goes after that but me. Yeah, she's already after you. She's probably what the phone call's about. Cool. Why? Why? The high-tech selfie stick. Penetrate and extract, I see. So how are you doing, Tedichan? Holding up fine? I guess not. Never too late to turn back. The nice shot of the leg. We will make sure to watch out for all gods. Okay. That's definitely an interesting way to travel. Yeah, there you go. Covert mode? Like, wow, it actually is full on stealth. Cool. She really is dedicated to the Viking theme, isn't she? Yeah, I noticed the Viking ship. Not as high tech as our stuff, but, you know. Oof. Can you repeat that? I definitely love her outfit, especially the top. She just has really great character design. I love it. That'd be her. Yeah, I got this. Hopefully Goa can make her our friend. I do remember that. You might want to take it anyway, Goa. The spice definitely makes it easier. But I definitely get why she didn't. Yeah, that seems like the place. At least that's easy to see in the dark, so. Oh no. The fire's a problem. The fire's a big problem. Although you can kind of avoid that if you just like swam underwater, it wouldn't be able to really hit you. Nighty night. Oh, the sound effect was him jumping. That was like a groping sound effect at first. Because I thought maybe food was. Oh wow. I thought maybe food was like copping a feel of Momo. Considering where her hand was. Wow, this this place is gonna be a pain to get through, isn't it? Good thing we're skilled, trained spies. More snakes. Let's not see if they're in the mood to play. I'm currently alive, but they're snakes, and I'm scared. Yeah, because those are the important ones. Yeah, we already learned about that, but we're gonna take care of that. Yes, Vikings are so cool. Okay, we'll try to remember that name. Can't quite see her face, Grandma. Ah. Yeah, that's what we're here for. We're gonna fix that. Your comrades aren't main characters, so... But I definitely understand your reluctance. Well, you don't have a choice in the matter. We're helping, so... you have to deal with that. Plant! You know, botanist and all that. Yes, gotta protect your waifu. Oh no, random thugs with guns. Those are the worst kind. My selfie stick. It will be invaluable. Yes, finally a selfie stick that's actually worth having. More snakes! I see. What do you want me to do about it? Of course. You people are weird. I don't know why you would want snakes all over the place. I mean, she just said that she doesn't want that. But maybe showing her just how strong her convictions are may do the trick. I guess we'll see. Yeah, now that she's got Spice, this is a different fight. You know, like an over fight. You broke my axe. What do I do now? We can always hug. You can trust her. Go as a good girl. Come on. Come on. There we go. Because I know you're a good girl too, so you should get along. Okay, that worked out fine. And there's a flower, like a lot of them. That's a snake, isn't it? Yeah, it's a snake. Good thing snakes are that hard to kill if you have a sword. And they're, you know, only one. You watch what you say about Oka. She's a good girl. Oh, but he's definitely trained as well. Oof. Did your eyes look any more evil? Okinawan martial arts. Yeah, take your spice, girl. You got this. And Yuki's got her own hands full. Is gonna be a problem? Oh no. It's horrible when you come down at the wrong time. Watch out behind you! Oh, okay. I actually was worried there for a second. Because I shouldn't underestimate her. Labo. That's short for laboratory. Oh, is that the grandpa? I mean, we're here to rescue, so... Yeah. Hacking code. I'm in the plant. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, this is a bad position to be in. Yeah, that would be him. And we know we're gonna get there in time. Oh, right, yeah, you do have that. Can you actually transmit that through the communicator? Because that would be cool if you could. Yep, it works. Nice. Glad to see that came back in a very useful way. This should be much easier now. Well, you were so nice to her. Yeah, why would she ever betray you? Okay, that's... Come on, Momo. You should have held on to that better. Oh, wow. That... Okay. Wasn't too bad. But I love how bothered Yuki was when she thought she was in danger. I guess she did kind of go against her orders with that. Yeah, very concerned about Momo, clearly. You might want to deal with him before you start reprimanding Momo. He's gonna burn the whole place down. But seriously, it makes you look very unprofessional when you don't make sure your enemy's actually dealt with before you start that kind of thing. Oh, wow. They got close quickly. She definitely helped a lot. But yeah, she just really got attached quickly. She is really just... I like her a lot. Oh. Oh, wow. That's her precious helmet. Oh, wow. Oh, God. Jeez. Oh, wow. Uh, that's funny. I'm pretty sure it's what happened between her and Yuki. Still on her mind. Just the amount of helmets, that was just it's ridiculous. Yeah, May did not have a lot of screen time this episode, unfortunately. But we did get a new character, a new girl, so that makes up for it. You gotta be careful with your ice cream girls. You don't want to drop it or make a mess. And stinger time. She did. I guess that's the important thing. Making friends, you know, when we're battling evil organizations. Yes, it did remind me a lot of her, so But I think that shot at the end there was supposed to imply that she ran away, maybe. Okay, that was the 8th episode of Release the Spyce. And this was a interesting episode because it actually took us outside of Sorasaki City. I think that's what it was called, something like that. Which, you know, we were there a lot because that's kind of what the show is about, protecting that city. It's the city that's so important to Momo and all that, so we actually left there. Which, you know, I know why, because we were trying to track down, you know, Morio, and we got a lead about the flower that was used in the, you know, the poison, the drug, whatever they make. It's something like that. But anyway, yeah, we went to Okinawa because of that. And you know what that means? That means beach episode. If you're familiar with anime at all, then usually going to Okinawa does involve, you know, some beach episode fun. And that's what we got. However, not everyone was able to go. Mei stayed behind, and a couple of people stayed behind, like, you know, well, Byaku, of course, Byaku stayed behind, but, you know, Mei staying behind was the biggest deal. They did their own things with, like, a pool and stuff, which was nice, because we definitely got to see Mei in a swimsuit because of that, and that's why I'm glad that was a thing. But, you know, she did not get to go on the actual trip. But those that did go on the trip, yeah, we got to see them in their swimsuits. We got to see them running around on the beach, you know, swimming, splashing, breaking watermelons. I think Fu was the one that broke the watermelon. But just having a lot of fun. Some great swimsuits, some pretty good camera angles here and there of the girls in the swimsuits. So it was a lot of fun. Of course, we didn't spend a lot of time on that because we do have, like, serious plot relevant stuff to do. Not that, you know, since we're there. But, you know, I'm glad we're able to at least have a little bit of time for that because it's important. Anyway, we went to the one house where there's only like one member left there, really, because, you know, Oka's kind of off doing her own thing. But we did meet Oka on the beach, and I do have quite a few things to say about Oka. Now, for one thing, I like her a lot. I absolutely love her character design, like, thoroughly. Like, that is my favorite character design in the entire show. Like, as soon as I saw her, I was like, how is she not one of the main characters? Like, just look at that character design. I just loved it, especially the outfit she wore when she battled Goa on the boat. That outfit was just, like, perfect. I mean, I had zero complaints about that. And she's obviously a good girl, as we established. She's just very cute, very skilled, just so adorable when she got close to Goa. I loved everything about that character. That might be my new favorite character in the entire show. I think that's safe to say. So yeah, I do like just everything we got with that girl. Just when Goa went to talk to her, you know, she initially ran away because, like, I want to be alone. And then, you know, when an anime character tells you they want to be alone, clearly the logical thing to do is to follow them and bug them until they no longer want to be alone. That's what happens in anime, at least. But yeah, once she started talking about Vikings and stuff, that's what got her attention, because that's a big thing for her. She has a lot of passion and enthusiasm for that. You could almost call her a Viking otaku, I guess. But yeah, she had the helmet. Her grandma tells her about her Viking lineage and the importance and stuff of the Vikings and the king, the rulers of the ocean, or whatever she said. You know, all that stuff she got really excited about. And I just loved how the spike of enthusiasm that happened with Oka as soon as Goa brought up Vikings, and then she realizes what she was doing and then just brought herself back down. I love that entire scene. I pretty much loved every scene that Oka was involved with. I mean, it was a little bit frustrating as we were trying to convince her to trust us, to help her. That was a little bit frustrating, sure, but it's understandable. Like, you know, she's not going to just immediately, you know, drop what she's been fighting for and trust some new strangers to do what her old comrades failed to do and died from. So I definitely understand why she felt the way she did, but it was just it was a little bit frustrating to be able to watch that sort of thing. But luckily, she did come through in the end, and that is at the end what matters. But anyway, yeah, we learned all about this evil organization. I don't remember exactly what they were called. Kunai, something like that. It's some Okinawan mythology, I think, is basically what it was, which is obviously I'm not all that familiar with. But basically, yeah, we had to go to that island which Oka protected, and that's what led to the battle between Goa and Oka, which was just it was a battle, all right. And one thing that happened with that scene is that you did see Goa hesitate to take her spice, which is obviously because the last time she took some sort of drug, it really messed her up and made her do things that she would never do otherwise. That probably left a little bit of PTSD there. And yeah, so that's why she hesitated, even though the stuff they take is much less dangerous than that. It's just a little bit of a, you know, supplement, stimulant, I think is the proper word. But yeah, it's not as big of a deal as that basically mind controlling stuff that she had before. But in the end, when she realized she had to take it, she took it, and it did make a difference in the battle. Anyway, we eventually made our way to the island that just shoots fire at us, because of course it does. We made it there, we split up, we went different locations, we beat up the bad guys, we got to the... Momo got to the main bad guy, and was able to take care of him with the help of Oka with her snake repellent sound, which was pretty brilliant because, you know, I was thinking, hey, she has that, but she's like way over there, there's no way she's gonna get there in time to play it to help her. And then, like, right before they started to do it themselves, it clicked in my head, oh, right, she could just do it through the sound receiver and it'll just go. That should work. And it worked, and it did the job. But she was able to take him down in the end, which was pretty impressive. However, the bad thing here was that she was in a lot of danger here, and you had Yuki specifically tell her to prioritize her own life above all else, and Momo didn't do that. And as a result, Yuki had a really big scare of thinking that she lost her. Luckily, that wasn't the case. It wasn't as bad of an attack as it was kind of leading us to believe. So it wasn't too bad. However, the scare was still there. Yuki was still very, very concerned about losing Momo, and as a result, lashed out at her in a big way, slapping her and yelling at her and scolding her and all that. So, yeah, that was definitely hard to watch, because obviously Yuki cares about her a lot. So hearing her say some of that stuff, it was rough. But I definitely get where she's coming from, even if I think she may have overdid it a bit. And she definitely didn't handle it right. Like, in that situation, you don't do that. You go in there, you make sure the enemy that you just attacked is actually, you know, down for the count, is dealt with. And then you make sure there's no other enemies in the building. And then you leave the enemy territory before you start getting into those personal stuff. Like, this is what you should have done on this mission. Like, you don't do that in the middle of enemy territory. You just don't do that. So you can be the big mistake there, which I get that she was, you know, obviously very emotional. So I'm not going to rag on her too much for that, but I'm just saying that was not the right way to do that. Like, at all. But Momo might have a lot to learn, but so can Yuki, I guess, is the best way to... the best thing to say about that scene. See, anything else really comment on? I mean, it seems like we rescued the grandpa. We saw him in the prison cell there. We didn't really see much about him beyond that, but I guess it's implied that we rescued him. And the final, well, not the final scene, but, you know, one of the later scenes, I guess it was the final scene with Oka. But yeah, that scene between Oka and Goa, that was cute. I liked that a lot. Just, she really bonded with Goa very quickly. She was just hugging her and not wanting her to leave and giving her her precious Viking helmet that she apparently has a lot of. But before we realized that, it was a pretty big deal. It was just, I really liked that scene a lot. That was very cute. Pretty much cemented her as like my favorite character in the show, I would say. But yeah, then we got back and realized we didn't really accomplish a whole lot with this mission, and hopefully we can get some stuff between Yuki and Momo, because yeah, there's one thing that scene proved. It does prove that Yuki cares about Momo a lot. Like, you heard that scream when she thought she was attacked. That was a love of my life just died level of a scream. Like, that was a big deal. So we definitely need their relationship focus episode, since we got that for Goa and Hatsume, we got that for Mei and Fu, and I especially like the one between Mei and Fu. That's my personal favorite. I would love to get something like that between Yuki and Momo, although I doubt it, because they don't quite have the same relationship as Mei and Fu does. So that's why each one of their relationship focus episodes are a little bit different. But still, I want one between the two of them. And next episode seems like it'd be a good time for it to me. So hopefully we do get that soon. But because we've gotten a lot of nice little moments between the two of them here and there. But I just want a real focus episode on it. But also, yeah, I guess it was funny seeing Yuki use the selfie stick as a weapon. I did get a bit of a kick out of that, because I personally believe selfie sticks are just a really stupid thing. Like, I know that selfies are a thing with a lot of millennials and stuff, but I just don't care about it personally. So just seeing her using an actual useful way, you know, I got a bit of a kick out of that. But anyway, yeah, I thought it was a pretty good episode personally. I enjoyed this show. It's not like top 3 of the season or anything, but I do consistently enjoy this show. And I will look forward to the next episode. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.